G'day folks and welcome to another episode of Sauce on the Sidelines for round 7 of the All Sports Physiotherapy Hospital Challenge Cup. We're out of Brothers where it's been an absolutely cracking replay of the 2019 Grand Final. The Red Heavies getting up. We're going to be having a chat to Conor Mitchell. Now Conor, back in Prem grade after some time away. You play some shoe shield, you've been overseas. How special has it been back at Red Heavies?
It's awesome being back. I love the club. Sort of played there for 5 years before moving away. It's always a special club to me and it's awesome to be out here at Brothers and get a win.
Now mate, obviously a cracking clash today, really physical out there. Does it get any better than playing a match like that than getting the W here at Crosby Park?
It's a pretty special feeling out here. I think we've gotten 2 wins away from home against tough opposition, Jeeps and Brothers. So to come out here and get a win, pretty tough win there. So yeah, we'll move on to next week now and we've got a new focus in North.
Now mate, talk us through today's game. Obviously a tight clash. It was really tit for tat for a lot of that game. What was sort of the chat out there for you guys to stay in the clash, especially when Brothers sort of edged ahead there at the end of the first half?
Yeah, we know Brothers can play and we know they play the full 80 and they showed it there at the end of the first half. They threw it around and scored a few tries, so we knew we had to try and stop that and we sort of had a few lapses in defence, not hunting hard enough, but to our credit we sort of came out in that second half and scored a few points and were able to close out the game, so it's massive for us to take that into next week.
Now mate, there's a lot of new faces here. There's not too many guys still hanging around from the last time you played for the Red Heavies. Who are some of the new guys in the mix that are impressing you?
Yeah, there weren't too many new, familiar faces when I went back. One fella who's really stood out for me is number 7, Will Roach. He's just in the thick of everything. You look at his stats every week and he's leading the counts and sort of hidden breakdowns, the contacts and everything. And Conor Mitchell come from North, sort of played against him. It's good to be on his side. He's quite a physical player and yeah, it's awesome to play with him.
Now just to wrap up mate, obviously you've had that win against Jeeps last week to get the Halley Appleby Memorial Trophy, the win over Brothers today. Mate, obviously it's very easy to get ahead of yourselves with 2 wins over 2 of the bigger clubs in the competition. What's the challenge over the next few weeks? Yeah,
I think we certainly take away that we managed to close out the games and that's a massive bonus for us, but there's a lot we can improve on and I don't think we've reached our potential as yet. We really need to work on closing out games and especially the back end of halves and the start of the second half. It happened last week against Jeeps and it happened today against Brothers, so we've got a lot of work to work on during the week and hopefully we can fix those things and work on them in North.
Right, well thanks everyone, Conor, and best of luck for the next few weeks mate.
Cheers Saucy, good to speak to you again. Thanks.